Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy J Hud with another video. This is just a message for all our people out there. You know, most of us are so far gone on materialistic things that we let that dictate what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. Especially the young kids in the city, in my own neighborhood. You know, I see a lot of these kids with the Jordans, with the iPhones that cost $500 and $600, jeans that might be $100, and I was even like that when I was a kid, but my mother couldn't afford it, and that's why I turned to the life of crime because I wanted to have them nice things going to school, and that was a bad decision on my part because it cost me a lifetime full of pain, incarceration, drug addiction. You know, as adults, we have to let the children know that it's not about materialistic things. It's about education. You know, sometimes I understand you go to school, everybody got Jordans on, you got some sneakers that might cost $20. And that could be embarrassing. And that could make you feel like, it could make your self-esteem level at an all-time low. But that's why it's important that people like me and other people, grown-ups, that people that been around, we need to preach that it ain't about what you got on your feet. It's about what you got in your brain, what's in your head, and what's going to help you as you get your education to be able to afford stuff like that. But even as you get older and you get your education and you can afford things, still doesn't mean you should go out and spend your materialistic things that you don't need. Because sometimes we'll get stuff just because we want it. If you have a phone that's working perfectly, say for, an iPhone, you got an iPhone 5. Working fine, everything's good. Now they come out with an iPhone 6. A lot of us are making our business to go get the iPhone 6 for no reason. Just to say you got the brand new phone. Like, who are you going off for? You might have a car that's running good, but now they come out with the 2020. Now you want the 2020. So you get the 2020. Now you got to scramble to pay that monthly car note every month. And now you're taking away from your family income what you might need inside the household. Like, we have to stop thinking that it's all right to buy things because we like them and we want them. We have to start budgeting our money and getting things that we need, not stuff that we want. Once in a while, I guess it's okay, but we can't go out our way hard in the paint to continue to buy these things just so you can look good. Because if you walk into one of these high schools and you see the way these young kids are dressed, you say, oh, their parents doing good. They got money. They must live in a nice home. You go to their home and they don't got no furniture in their house. They don't got no food in their refrigerator. We have to get off that materialistic grind or whatever you want to call it, because it's showing our children that it's all about looking good and showing people that you got the most expensive stuff. And that's fake. That's not real. That's not reality for people that grow up in the inner cities. We have to get off of that, man. We have to get off of that, man. It's a hard pill for some people to swallow because everybody wants to look good, including myself. Everybody wants to have the latest car. But people are making money off of us. For instance, rims for a car. Only people that buy rims for a car is mostly black people. People in the sports. You got a few other people, white people that might get rims, but you don't see it like you see it in the inner city. Somebody will buy rims for their car. They get their child something for school. And I've seen it. That's why I'm saying it. I've seen it with my own eyes. I have seen people have BMWs that sleep on their mother's couch. I have seen people with iPhones but don't have a place to stay. This just gets to me, man. It gets to me sometime. And it's not that I'm hating on my people. It's just that I want my people to be smarter than that. We need to, first of all, start investing with each other, spending money with each other. Stop hating on each other and talking about each other. We have a long way to go, but we can do it. We can do it. We can do it, guys. We have to be better examples for our children. We have to be, man. It ain't about nothing else but that next generation. If they lost, then we all set. We got to do better as leaders. Even if you don't want to be, you have to be an example for the one that might be watching you. For the child that might be watching you and wanting to take after you. Because right now, the negative is winning. These kids want to be in the streets. They want fast money. They want nice things. And they want nice cars. And they want to go around messing with all the different girls. Or the girls want to go around messing with the guys that's into the streets. That's another video I'm going to do. And I'm going to have to do some research on it. But I'm going to do this the next video on these females that just likes to mess with these guys that's into the streets, that's selling drugs, that's carrying guns. I don't know if they get some kind of good feeling out of that. I don't know what it is, but it's terrible. And it needs to stop. Why you don't want a guy that's in school, that's working hard, that respect women? That should be the kind of man that you should be looking for. But that'll be another video. It's your boy J Hud. I'm out. Please like and subscribe and share these videos. Come on, guys. I know I'm not a celebrity and I know I'm not rich, but you can like my video and you can subscribe to the channel. Sometime I have something good to say. Come on, don't just keep stopping by and not supporting the channel. Support the channel, like it, share it, leave a comment. It's your boy J Hud. I'm out.